One brick, one miss, rich tickets, check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm one miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running left, it's Pierce. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Right back it goes to Pierce. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. Shotgun now, first round. Connection made to Dell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
Here we go, let's go.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 14. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect to a takedown. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Stroud from the pistol. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Texans set to punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Taken at the 2. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Pats will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Has him on the quick hitter. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the air on first down. May. Short pass brought in.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Let's go. From the gun, it's May. He throws a bullet deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here we go. Stroud. To the right, and intercepted. And the Patriots at a considerable return onto the interception. They're going to take over inside the red zone. They're at the 15-yard line.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. May now from the gun. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 2nd and 13. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Patriots will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's going to push one deep. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots push their lead to 21-zip already. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Pierce. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, Stroud. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Handoff, headed left, Pierce. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. Gets it to the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. Here's Stroud now. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans lower the deficit they face. Cam Little to try the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw for May. Finds him over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. 21-7 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
19 tight, 7 Pirates, go!
Here's May. It is Cup, left side. And he's taken down at the 30. 16 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
May on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, here's May. He's got it at the 6. Offense up to the line fast.
Buffalo 18. 70. 19 Lion.
Going play action, May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Here's Sly to try the point after. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Races past midfield. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them, already on their opponent's side of the field. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Handoff running right, Pierce. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. He was hoping to get it to St. Dell there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun now for Stroud. That's caught beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They connect for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. Pierce does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Working quickly here. Here's Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's out the clear. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Here's Slide to try the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing is Stroud. He lets one fly deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as... Oh, and it's a fake punter with the football. And the fake's not going to pay off as that winds up incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
A lot of these punters back in the day, well, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it, and it sure backfired there.
And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Track at 60. 70. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
May. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making this a laugher before halftime. Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Texans taking over on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first. Now it's Stroud. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's trying another one deep. Oh no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
They'll run here on first down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL.